Daniel Farke leaves Russian club after just 6 weeks amid attacks on Ukraine. Daniel Farke has left his post as boss of Russian club Krasnodar as the country continues to mount an invasion on Ukraine. The German has only been in the role for 6 weeks but has mutually terminated his contract along with 3 of his staff. Farke was sacked back in November by Norwich City with the club facing the threat of relegation from the Premier League. A club statement simply said, Krasnodar and Daniel Farke terminated the contract by mutual agreement. Together with the German coach, his assistants Edmund Reimer, Chris Domagala and Christopher John leave the club. Krasnodar are currently sat 6th in the Russian Premier League, 4 points outside the European places. Unsurprisingly, the club have given no official reason for Farke's exit. Farke is not the only German to quit a club in Russia since the invasion into Ukraine began. Lokomotiv Moscow boss Markus Gisdol resigned from his position with immediate effect on Tuesday. The 52-year-old oversaw just 12 matches in charge before citing his reasons for leaving. Gisdol confirmed his exit in a statement to Bild, "For me, football coaching is the best job in the world. But I cannot pursue my calling in a country whose leader is responsible for a war of aggression in the middle of Europe. That is not in line with my values, which is why I have resigned from my position as coach of Lokomotiv Moscow with immediate effect. I can't stand on the training ground in Moscow, train the players, demand professionalism and a few kilometers away orders are given that bring great suffering to an entire people. That is my personal decision, and I am absolutely convinced of it." Russians connected with Premier League clubs are also facing ramifications due to their country's actions. Everton have announced that the club have suspended its commercial arrangements with Russian companies related to Alisher Usmanov. A club statement on Wednesday afternoon stated, "Everyone at Everton remains shocked and saddened by the appalling events unfolding in Ukraine. This tragic situation must end as soon as possible, and any further loss of life must be avoided." The club can confirm that it has suspended with immediate effect all commercial sponsorship arrangements with the Russian companies USM, Megafon, and Yoda. All 3 are associated with Uzbek businessmen whose assets were frozen by the European Union on Tuesday. Meanwhile, Roman Abramovich has handed over stewardship and care of Chelsea to its charitable foundation. The billionaire is also reportedly selling up his property in London but has not yet been sanctioned.